So today we're talking about an issue that no parent should have to face, but unfortunately it happens far too often. That is false protective orders, also known as TPOs. These accusations can jeopardize not just your custody arrangements, but also your reputation and maybe even your livelihood. So in this video, we'll walk through the steps that you can take to fight back against a false protective order and ensure that you protect your legal rights and, most importantly, your role as a father. If you have a TPO filed against you, it's definitely going to feel like the odds are stacked against you. Unfortunately, these kinds of allegations can have serious legal consequences even before you step into a courtroom to defend yourself. So here are some of the most significant challenges that fathers face with these TPOs. The first challenge is that these TPOs are granted quickly. Courts often grant ex parte, that means only one party is present, protection based solely on that accuser's statements without even hearing your side before doing so. A temporary protective order could also affect your custody rights immediately, potentially limiting your ability to see your children until the case is resolved. The second challenge is bias against fathers. In some cases, fathers feel unfairly treated by the legal system, which can make it even harder to prove your innocence. And the third challenge is the obvious emotional toll that this takes on you. It's easy to feel defeated or angry when facing these false allegations, but maintaining a calm and strategic mindset is so critical, so please do that. The good news is that false TPOs can be fought and they can be won. A strong family law attorney will help you build a solid case, gather evidence, and navigate the legal system. And a good attorney will also ensure that your parental rights are being protected throughout the process. So the second thing to do is follow the ex parte order even if it's unfair. Now, first and foremost, you have to comply with the ex parte TPO, no matter how unjust it feels, okay? It's an order. Abide by it. Violating that order, even accidentally, can and most likely will result in criminal charges that will undermine your credibility in court when you go to defend yourself on a longer basis. So stay away from the petitioner, and if the order limits contact with your children, explore legal avenues to request supervised visitation in the interim if possible. Third thing to do is gather evidence to support your case. Winning a false TPO case often comes down to evidence, so collect as much documentation as possible to refute the allegations against you. And this might include things like texts or emails or social media messages showing peaceful communication between you and the accuser. And while it's not always possible to prove what didn't happen, the more you can prove in your favor, the better. The fourth thing to do is be prepared to testify yourself at the hearing. In all cases, an ex parte temporary protective order can be challenged at a full hearing, usually within a few weeks of the ex parte order being issued. That's because the ex parte order is issued with only your accuser present, and you later get the chance to defend yourself in a full hearing. So the fifth thing to do is bring character witnesses to your hearing. Character witnesses can be crucial in a false TPO case. These individuals can testify to your good character, your parenting ability, and your behavior around your children. Choose people who can speak objectively about your relationship with the accuser or your role as a father. Sixth thing you want to do is document everything moving forward. So going forward, keep detailed records of all your interactions with your accuser and any situations involving your children. Make sure that you only communicate with your accuser to the extent that you're allowed. Use written communication like email and text to reduce the chance of misunderstandings or false claims. This documentation can be vital if further legal issues arise. So to sum it all up, facing a false TPO, it can feel like an uphill battle, but it's a battle you can win with the right strategy and the right support. Follow the ex parte order's rules, gather evidence, prepare thoroughly for your own hearing, and stay calm even when the emotions run high, and work closely with your attorney to restore your reputation and protect your role as a father.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on the alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. Please share these videos and leave us comments and ask us questions. Also, join our Facebook group at Georgia Divorce and Custody, and I'll see you again on the next video.